Pharaoh had a dream. He awoke with a gasp, his chest heaving, his royal bed drenched in sweat. The dream had been no ordinary vision, and its interpretation was that a son from the Israelites would destroy him. In fear, Pharaoh ordered the killing of all Israelite baby boys. During this time, a woman named Jochebed, who was from the Israelites, gave birth to a son. Fearing Pharaoh's soldiers, she hid him from their sight. But when she could no longer keep him hidden, she placed him in a basket and set him adrift on the waves of the Nile River. Moses eventually reached Pharaoh's palace, where Pharaoh's wife, Osea, adopted him. Let us keep him, perhaps he will bring us joy. She embraced Moses and raised him as her own son. Even amidst the darkness and oppression of the palace, Osea's heart always shone with hope and compassion. She never withheld her love for Moses, and in her heart, the flame of faith in God always burned bright. Osea, with her gentle smiles and nurturing hands, taught Moses that even in the midst of tyranny and suffering, the light of truth shines within the heart of every human being. She believed, deep in her soul, that one day, this child would bring forth the voice of freedom. Moses grew up in the palace. After he inadvertently killed a man during a dispute, he fled Egypt and sought refuge in Midian. He fled into the desert, away from power, from royalty, from everything. Eventually, he reached the land of Midian. There, he saw a group of shepherds gathered, but two women, struggling to water their flock, stood apart from the others. There, he met Prophet Shuaib, married one of his daughters, and lived for several years. This marriage marked the beginning of a new chapter in Moses' life. One that would eventually lead him to his great mission of freeing the Israelites from Pharaoh's tyranny. Later, on Mount Torah, God chose Moses as a prophet and commissioned him to lead the Israelites. In a vast public square, Moses and Aaron stood face to face with Pharaoh's most skilled sorcerers. The magicians threw down their staffs and ropes, which appeared to turn into writhing serpents before the astonished crowd. But Moses, firm in faith, cast down his staff. It transformed into a mighty serpent, devouring the illusions one by one, exposing the trickery for what it was. Silence fell. The sorcerers, recognizing the truth, fell to their knees and proclaimed faith in the Lord of Moses and Aaron. Pharaoh, enraged, threatened them with punishment. Yet their hearts had found light, and no fear could take it away. Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt. When Pharaoh learned of their escape, he sent his army to pursue them. The Israelites reached the sea, with no way to escape. Moses raised his staff, and by God's command, the sea parted into two. The Israelites crossed on dry land. As the last of them crossed, Pharaoh's army followed. The waters returned and drowned the army. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel